Garner has more on our forecast and that hurricane brewing off our coast.
Let's start with the hurricane. I want to get you updated on this. We've been following this. It's headed toward Bermuda as a Category 1 hurricane right now. Maximum winds at 85 miles an hour, wind gust in the 100 mile an hour range. So only going to get stronger as this will strengthen to a Cat 2 and eventually a Cat 3, and then losing strength as it continues out to sea. See that little dot right there where my finger is? I know it's tough to see, but that is Bermuda. So it's actually on the eastern end, the southeastern end of this cone of error. So we're just going to have to wait to see what track this storm takes. But the good news is it did not make landfall on our coastline. Thank goodness, because that's the last thing that anybody needed. So do want to show you that Georgia, South Carolina, and potentially North Carolina needs to be aware that some yellow or red flag warnings could pop up at the local beaches. Rough surf and rip currents would be our main issues. But again, we're really thinking about Bermuda. I mean, it's right there and just right in the path. So we're going to have an eye on that. As the hurricane approaches that area, it would be a Category 2. Not great. So we're in the 90s for most of us. Really hot today. Did you notice that when you walked outside? It was just really, really hot. But you know what? We're going to cool down after today, so that's good news. Our high tomorrow, 84 degrees. I'm loving that. But you know what I'm loving more? This. 76 by Wednesday. Love that temperature. It's going to feel fantastic. We're getting closer and closer to sweater weather, guys. And I know I'm excited. I'm sure you are too. So, yeah, we'll be in the 70s by midweek, and we'll stay there for a while. Don't worry about what you're seeing right here in green. That's just ground clutter. We have nothing on radar today. We have a lot of sunshine out there to enjoy. If you want to grill out tonight, maybe go for a walk, do it. But I'd wait a little bit because it's still so hot out there. So, wanted to show you tomorrow into Wednesday, really no significant storm threat at all, but the rain will come back in. There's a 30% chance for showers tomorrow, and you can see that right here on Futurecast as they start to roll through early afternoon into the late evening. We'll be watching for those pop-up showers to come in. So, you know, as they do, I'll show you the totals for us here. Really amp up, you know, over 1/10 of an inch in the mountains, but the immediate triad, I mean, nothing. So these showers, if they come through our area here in Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point, Lexington, Thomasville, or Moxville, I mean, you might feel a drip or two, but up in the mountains, you may need your umbrella for a small period of time. Here's the deal. This cold front comes through. There's moisture behind it, okay? So that's where that moisture is coming from. And then an area of high pressure comes back in. Guess what that's going to do? Keep us so sunny for the rest of the week. So tomorrow is the only day we've got to worry about. After that, we're cooling down and the sun shines out. It's a win-win. 68 overnight, mostly clear, and check it out. Over the next 3 days, we're going to be in the 70s until Thursday. Very, very small chances for showers. We never say there's no chance. You know, we'll say there's a 5% chance, but I'll go ahead and tell you, you're going to bake in the rays. The sun's going to be out. You're going to enjoy it. We'll have lows in the 50s Wednesday into Thursday.